What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make sense out of nonsense. And every once in a while, you run across a perfect example, a training tool, something that you could use to show your little kids what not to do. See, right now, we have to start when they're young and start deprogramming all of our young kids so they don't grow up to be haters of the country. They don't grow up to be just completely dumb or nincompoops. I had to bring that one back. A bunch of nincompoops, a bunch of crusaders, some kids just running off trying to fight for a cause against all of this oppression that they're not, receiving, and all of this aggression and from the government and racism that isn't running rampant, but you wouldn't know that if you listen to the news. So if you want to show them what not to do, these next two clips provide a perfect training tool of what not to do, okay? Because after seeing this, I'm realizing what's happening. First of all, for you to even get all these Antifa kids and Black Lives Matter running around, chasing statues, climbing on statues, messing with the police, jumping on police cars, all this stupid stuff, they can't be wrapped too tight. I figured out the strategy. Whoever's doing this goes out first to recruit dummies, young, ignorant dummies that have nothing to lose, people without common sense to see that they're being used. Because people with common sense wouldn't be out here doing that. They wouldn't be out here saying, you know what, my time is better spent traveling city to city, climbing statues, ripping them down, risking my life, messing with the police, poking the bear, and expecting the bear not to turn around eventually and bite me. You can't be wrapped too tight. So the middle people in this whole scheme of things, they're a little bit more intelligent than the ones that's on the ground level. I'm sure of that. After you see these two videos, you'll see that. And then, of course, it keeps going up, and I wonder who's sitting at the top. But nonetheless, we'll get to that at some other point. Right now, I'm going to show you this first clip of what not to do. And I warn you, if you're a person that lacks common sense, reasoning, or you want to go out and be some type of social justice warrior, you might want to turn away from the scene right now, because this is ugly, okay? All right.
And I was like, baby, 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 like, baby, 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 like, baby, 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 thought you'd always be mine.
Well, that didn't work out too good for that guy. I mean, this dude must have thought he was King Kong or something, climbing up the side of the darn Empire State Building. Why would you climb up on top of that? What are you doing? What were you gonna do when you got up there? You're not 10 or 15 anymore where you're like, you know what? I'm gonna climb stuff just because, I'm gonna climb up to the top of the tree just to explore, just to push it. At this age, you should know better. You should know what not to do. But if you, for whatever reason, lack that common sense, what that man just did is provided a wonderful example to show all our kids and all of the young adults and all of the reasonable people of what not to do. Who wants to be a part of this parade? Who wants to be a part of this organization and movement when you got guys like that on it, huh? So I'm like, somebody like that, if I'm sitting there conducting a I Hate America group meeting, all right, everybody gather around, we hate America, we're gonna go out and we're gonna tear stuff up, and so make sure you're careful, you don't endanger yourself. Yes, what do you want in the back? Well, I was just thinking maybe I could climb up on top of that statue right there and just no, we're not here to do, you know what, forget it. Look, you stay behind, make sure nobody comes, okay? Okay, roger that. And then as soon as you get out there, you're like, what are you doing? Get down the, oh, there you go. How you gonna go to the hospital? What happened to you? I was climbing on top of a statue trying to tear it down and slipped and bust my head to the white meat. Well, you brought that on yourself. Now let's go to the next clip that was brought on themselves.
I said no justice, no peace, no justice.
Now, did y'all see that? From the time you are little, mom and dad tell you, don't run out in the street and get in front of cars. See, but for some reason, this group of people, that lack intelligence, lack a sense of purpose in life, so therefore they want to jump on the bandwagon of a move, so when they're 50 or something, they can be like, I was there, man. I was there when it all happened. I was a part of the movement. Look, this ain't the 50s, this ain't the 60s, Woodstock, none of that crap. We're okay as Americans, but y'all doing y'all best to tear it all to pieces, thinking you're doing something good and risking your life to get out in front of a police car that's trying to leave. Where are these kids' parents? That's what I want to know. If I'm watching TV and I see my son on the TV getting ran over by the cop cars, I would apologize to the police. I'd call them up like, yeah, I saw that you ran over my kid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that he put you in that situation. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the guy. I mean, he's not wrapped too tight. I mean, he's not doing what I told him to do. I never taught him that stuff. I mean, he must have lost his mind. I'm going to blame it on college. Yep, I'm going to blame it on college, perhaps even high school education, along with Democrat policies and influence in the liberal media. Yeah, so he brought that on himself. No, he's sitting right here with 2 broken legs. Yeah. Oh, no. He's not getting any pain medicine. No. What are you looking at, huh? Yeah, you're going to suffer through that. To remind you of what not to do. Anyway, I want to apologize again. If you need him to come down and volunteer, no, you don't need to wait till he gets his cast off. I'll send him down with the cast on. Okay. Yeah, I'm just letting you know, though, he's going to have wooden legs with real feet because they had to cut his legs off. Okay. All right. Thank you. Sorry, officer, once again. Yeah, see, that's what needs to happen. But nobody is stepping to their kids, saying these things and snatching their kids out of this crap and saying, man, what's your upside the head? Except the grandmother, who did turn her granddaughter in when she saw her on the riots, on the video doing something, breaking a window or a fireball or something like that, called and turned her in. Now that's what I'm talking about. We need more patriots like that. Anyway, well, there you have it, guys. Perfect examples of what not to do. So remember, feel free to use this video as a training tape to show all those liberals what happened when you become dumb and infected with Trump derangement syndrome, and you lack common sense and love for your country, to where you open yourself up to be used like a useful idiot, and then when you fall and break your neck or get ran over by the police, who's gonna pay for your medical bills, huh? You know they ain't got no insurance. So anyway, God bless y'all. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and the notification button. Find me every Wednesday night in Kevin's Corner live on YouTube, Facebook, my radio blog talk show. Make sure you still subscribe and your notifications are set to all. Check out Extreme Tees, my sponsor. Links below this video. Click on it, put Kevin in the promo code, you'll get a 20% discount. And then if you want to donate to Kevin in Kevin's Corner, feel free. There's a link below. God bless you. See you next time in Kevin's Corner.